DraftKings PICK6, college football. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett, a.k.a. CashKeg here at Daily Edge Sports, and I've got a college football DraftKings PICK6 video. Hey, thank you for DraftKings for sponsoring this video, and if you don't have that DraftKings account, download it now. Use the promo code CashKeg, and if you're a new PICK6 customer, play $5, get $50 in PICK6 credits guaranteed. It is that easy. I will put the link in the description below, and we're going to get after it. Friday here, we got a two-game college football slate. It's kind of a tough one, to be honest with you, but we're going to give you three picks that I do like here. I pulled them from our tool, kind of pulled down some reasoning why I like them, and we'll just dive right into it, and we'll talk about them. Let's get after it. All right, DraftKings PICK6 is up on the board here. We're going to talk about three picks for tonight's action. Again, we got Virginia Tech at Miami, and we got Washington at Rutgers. Should be some good football to watch. When it comes to picks, I struggled with a couple of them. It's a tough two games, to be honest with you, but should be fun to watch. First one we're going to go to, though, we're going to go over to passing touchdowns, and we're going to come over to Cam Ward. Absolutely crushed this all year. I mean, if you look at his competition, UCF, Ball, not great competition here. Of course, Florida, they're not as good as they should be, but put up three. But, I mean, the offense runs through him, right? He's going to be a Heisman candidate. He just does a little bit of everything. This Virginia Tech defense is tougher, but I don't think they haven't seen anything like Cam Ward yet. And this offense is going to move the ball. And I think he still puts up three touchdowns. I mean, again, it's pretty tough, but I still think he can get there against Virginia Tech. They are at home, I think helps them a little bit here. And, they're about even run pass rate. They're 53% pass rate. So, but he's just so efficient. He spreads the ball around a ton. The surprising thing is Samuel Brown has a 19% target share. Restrepo has 19%. Horton 17%. George 13%. I mean, he spreads the ball around, so you don't really know exactly where it's going. Where last year with Miami, he went to Restrepo almost every stinking play. So I still think he puts up three here. It's going to be a little tougher sledding for him, but I still think he can get there. So we're going to go Cam Ward. We're going to go more than 2.5 touchdowns thrown for him for our first play. Again, if you don't have that DraftKings PICK6 app, what are you doing? Download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. And again, if you're a new PICK6 customer, play $5, get $50 in PICK6 credits guaranteed. Also, if you're a first-time customer as well, follow instructions over at dailyedgesports.com, and you can get a free month of our elite subscription service, which gives you our DK picks that we put out, along with our DraftKings PICK6 tool that we do have for college football and NFL, NBA coming up, WNBA. We got it. We've got projections for it. You can kind of bounce off their projections and kind of see if it is what you want to jump on. So second play, we're going to go two plays into this Washington Rutgers game here. And I think the first one we're going to go to Jonah Coleman here. Coleman has cleared this projection in each of the four games, and Rutgers, they're a better team this year, and I actually think they can't stop the run, but I think he can get there. I mean, they're giving up 161 rush yards a game. The volume makes you a little nervous with Coleman, but he's still, I think, toting the rock enough where he can still get there for you. 16, 11, and 14, and 15 carries over these four games. Going into week 5 here, he's averaging 93 yards on the ground. And it just takes, a couple here. He does have, 44% of the rush attempts for his rush share for the team. And again, it's not a good Rutgers rush defense. And I think he can get there for us on the ground at the 65.5 projections. We want to go more than that for Jonah Coleman. And then the next one we're going to go to, I wouldn't play these together. I'll mention that because if they do pull out the stop the run for Coleman, I think Boston's going to get it done in the receiving yards. Now, I think you could play them together, but it's not the best option to do. But Boston is the number one wide receiver here. It's really Giles Jackson and Denzel Boston. Boston 26% target share with 32 targets over 4 weeks. Giles Jackson has 24.4% target share with 30 targets. So those are the two main guys. But the last 2 weeks, we've seen 11 targets. We caught 8 balls for 58 yards. And then this last week against Northwestern, he had 8 targets, caught 7 balls for 121. So the projection feels a little bit light at 56.5. Again, I don't know if I would play both Coleman and Boston in the same picks. Maybe you want to split Ward with Boston and then maybe Ward with Coleman and kind of do it that way. But that's what we're kind of looking at. Those are 3 picks for you for college football on this Friday night slate. Again, we got Saturday coming up, and then, of course, NFL. So look for new videos for both college football for Saturday and NFL. I'll try to do a couple for NFL to kind of break it up as they do have different slates here. As you click this, as you see 2 games there. And then Saturday, we've got 14 games, for all of Saturday there. And then they got the night. So maybe I'll do 2 videos here to try to knock them out to give you some options for college football for you college football fans. So again, if you don't have that Draftkings PICK6 account, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg, new PICK6 customer. Play $5, get $50 in PICK6 credits guaranteed. It is that easy. And again, appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe on the way out. And I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.